Wash your hands.
Done with you, girl, don't try to cuff me like the stations. I don't really do relations, but we rockin' like a ship. Ride for me, baby, like this 40 on my hip. And I don't fuck with these hoes, you ain't never got a trick. Tryna make you the first lady and make other bitches sick. Cause I'm tossing and turning, I can't sleep when you ain't next to me.
Alright everyone, how's everybody doing today? So it's your favorite YouTube criminal, Teodoro, speaking as usual. I want to make an important message today to all my Californians out here. 40 million people, that are a state of 40 million people, we are officially quarantined, statewide quarantine. All 40 million of us, state quarantine. Only time we can get out of our houses if there's a big old emergency. So we can't go out of our house for to do regular things. It's has to be based on an emergency or just getting essentials. So pretty much if you're almost running out of food, or you need to get something from the other things from the store, such as medicine, Advil, things of that nature, prescriptions, you obviously they won't force you to stay in the house, but you still have to follow rules. Most of the so-called bureaucracy and all the rules and stuff and things of that nature. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Our state is officially quarantined, and some people have been complaining about it. And I knew I was predicting this was gonna happen. When I first saw the Bay, I was like, when people were saying, "Oh yeah, the Bay is all of the Bay Area from Santa Clara, Sonoma, and San Francisco, Alameda, Solano, Contra Costa." I was like, yo, fam, the whole Bay is gonna get, the whole state of California is gonna get quarantined like hell. Just mark my words. And it did happen. I knew it was gonna happen too. And I know some people who have been telling me, "Oh, why are you not surprised about that?" Because I see the patterns. Okay, I saw what happened in Italy. 60 million people in Italy. Everyone is quarantined. They can't leave their house. It's gonna happen here too. It's gonna happen all over the country. And some people have been very upset because they haven't prepared in advance. And look, I knew things in this nature was gonna happen. For example, food shortages, not being able to get groceries. I was at the grocery store today. I was just getting just a few last things. I was prepared in advance. I'm not bragging or something, but I was prepared years and years in advance because I knew things in this nature was gonna happen. I'm not trying to brag, okay? I'm not trying to brag, but I knew stuff like this was gonna happen. So I've always been prepared for the worst case scenario. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be an MFer, but I'm just saying, I'm calling it what it is. I was just being prepared because I always prepare for the worst. I always feel I always act as if every day's my last. That's how I act. I'm always paranoid, I'm gonna die. I'm about to die at any moment. So that's how I act. That's just my mentality. I can't change my mentality. I've been like this since I was born. So, and things happened to me which made me act the way I act today. But that's another topic for another day. I ain't finna talk about that today. Today's topic is about quarantine. But what people would always tell me back in the day was that, "Oh, why are you paranoid? Why you this? Oh, you Hotep. Oh, you this. You a conspiracy theorist. You a conspiracy. You one of those crazy MFers on YouTube. Or you one of those crazy MFers." No, player. All I'm saying is that I always feel like there's always gonna be a worst case scenario, regardless of where you at. So just prepare in advance. I just know that, hey, you might not be able to get all the things that you want. So every time you go shopping, this is what I used to do even years and years before. I didn't finish all my groceries. I didn't finish all of my shit right when I got it. I knew, hey, maybe what if something happens? What if there's an earthquake? What if there is a natural disaster? I'm gonna try and save at least 10, 20%, 30% of every 2 weeks of my groceries. So just in case for another emergency, especially water, all of them survival packs, things of that nature. With that being said, yeah, it's I know all of this stuff's going on, but you can't shit on somebody for preparing days and days in advance. Like you got to give them props. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people I've talked to and stuff. And what I mean by preparation, I don't mean cats that be buying like 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 packs of toilet paper. That's just not preparation. That's just being selfish as hell, bro. But what I'm saying is that just people that just know how to save in general, like just things like they know how to preserve things like food, water, clothes, food that's you can be able to, not fast food. I meant like just food that you can cook, food that like healthy food, things of that nature, you know. And I mean, some fast food is good, you know, or some easy food to cook, you know, like mac and cheese, you know. That's always some good. That's good things to keep in the just case for emergencies and things of that nature, you know. But I can't knock somebody that just is looking or just trying to survive. I can't do that, you know. And just the derogatory words that people call them, well, hoteps, you this, you that. Well, first of all, man, I mean, they've been trying to warn people. They've been trying to help out people. They've been trying to make sure that everybody's doing good for a long time. You can't knock that. You can't knock shit off of people. That's the problem a lot of people don't have, is that they knock on people that be trying to tell people for years and years, hey, shit might go down one day. You better stay strapped. You better get your shit together, or you just better get something. Or let's try to help each other out. You know, I have your back, you got my back, just in case something happens. But no, people start be talking about, oh, you a conspiracy theorist. Fam, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. And that's something a lot of people don't understand. And my bad a little bit about my voice cracking up here and there. It's just I'm not feeling too well, you know. Yeah, no, I ain't got no coronavirus. I ain't got no coronavirus and shit like that. I just don't feel that good in general. And also the air is garbage outside, man. You go outside one minute, it's bad, bro. Oh man, my goodness, man, it's horrible, man. This air is horrible. You go out one minute, you just feel sick already. Like it's in the air. That's the thing about the coronavirus. It's in the air. And some people say, "Oh, well, black people can't get it." Well, hold on. Let's say that. All right, player. All right, let's say I can't get the coronavirus, but I still gotta follow the same laws as everybody else. Hell, the police is gonna enforce that law. We all know about the police. I rest my case. Is that another thing I'm afraid about with this statewide quarantine, is that some police officers might use this as an advantage to make more money, because they might see it as a profit, just arrest people just for even being like, maybe just trying to get the mail from their house. Hey, we're gonna arrest you. They put guns on them and they in the big house. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. I know for a fact that's gonna have people say, oh dude, you're so paranoid and stuff. Mark my words, it's about to go down. And this is a time not to be selfish. I mean, look. Here's the thing, bro. Is that it's good to stack up, man. But also remember, man. I mean, there's other people that need help. Okay, and I understand some people say, well, hey man, they weren't rocking me till day one, man. They were shitting on me because I used to be this guy. I used to be the guy that tell people that, oh, hey man, I was telling people that, hey man, you know, you better get your shit together. Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to be a dick about it, bro. I mean, you can just try to talk to people, you know, be like, hey family, I got this, I got that. Let's bargain on something, you know, because I mean, people have been bargaining without money, fam. You know history and about economic trade prior to currency. There was always trade with
my bad. I apologize for my
Let me show an example of bartering.
ignorance. In that ignorance statement,
So
I meant to say bartering. BARTERING. Bartering.
Let's
My
say
bad
that
about
I have this.
Continue to enjoy the
this is
video,
my
by the way,
cologne
family.
that I use.
Case closed.
Okay, yeah, I'm not bougie like that. I just like having nice cologne sometimes, you know, reasonable price. But let's say this. Okay, let's say my name is Teodros, and let's say that I try to talk to my friend. His name is Jay. His name is Jay. All right. Let's say this. He has the odor destroyer remover, and I have this. Since we don't live in a society that has currency, let's say this is 10,000 years ago, 50,000 years ago. Hey Jay, how you doing, bro? Hey man, I kind of want something that to take out the odor off my sandals. Oh shit, really, man? Okay, I'll give you something. They give me this. They give me this odor thing, odor removal, and I give them the cologne. That's a deal. This how you do it, just in case if the currency stops.
Again, my bad. I meant
currency,
to say the currency
you never know,
is
man.
devalued.
But it's always good, like just don't.
It's called
don't
video
hog
anxiety.
shit, but
My
just
apologies.
know enough
Again.
to make sure that you have enough to survive, and your whole neighbor to survive, and your whole nation to survive. And let bygones be bygones. I know some people kind of shit on people who prepare in advance, but I mean, like I said, the truth will come out in the future, and the people who have been preparing will always be there. Like, it's always good to prepare, but we don't have to be a dick about it. Be like, hey, yeah, like don't enforce your lifestyle on other people, But I would say it's to educate people slowly but surely, maybe tell them, hey, family, let's maybe a few years ago, maybe we should talk more about, or we did talk about how to save up for things in this nature, such as if there is a earthquake, or if there's a natural disaster, or a virus going on like this. Unfortunately, now it's too late. Gotta work with what we got. It's quarantine time. It's about to go down. Y'all bless one, like, comment, subscribe. And if y'all have any questions about what to do in certain situations, how to get in contact with family, how to get food if you're not being able to have food, where to go, how to communicate with, let's say you live in a new neighborhood and you don't know how to communicate with people in the neighborhood, just hit my line. We'll talk about what to do in situations. I always give out my advice for free, so yeah, just let me know. Quarantine life sucks. All right, family, have a good one. God bless y'all, and have a good day.